Assalamualaikum guys. I'm here with the update of update number 3 of our new project. I basically uh made all the files in the include folder and the source folder, and I'm using CMake to compile the code. And in this folder we have all the assets, all the font file, and all the wall pictures, PNGs, background images. I've changed the background images and some fonts. And uh, I'll show you the game now. It has been developed. It now has all the ball moving features. The This is the main page, introduction page. And we click start. Now we can move our cue. This is our cue ball. And if we hit, it also produces sounds when it collides with the wall. It has a different sound. If it collides with the ball, it has a different sound for that as well. Then, if you pocket it, it has a different sound. So right now, the code is basically programmed that if you uh, put the 8 ball in the pocket, you lose. Otherwise, if all the balls are in the pocket, and then you put the 8 ball in the pocket, then you'll win. And when you win, the page will shift to the introduction page that we saw earlier. So we have basically included all these functions are basically handled by this file called game CCP, in which basically the main CCP is handling all the uh, handle events, logic, and rendering. This will be run in a while loop until the game is quit. If the game starts to quit, and this is our file which has all the game states. Uh, in this, we have logic, we have handle events, then we have render, handle when still, because handle when still basically works when all the balls come to stop, and then you have to make another move. Rather than this, we have create balls function, which creates basically ball and shapes them in a triangle, which I showed earlier in my previous video. This is the cue ball thing. And then this is basically getting a safe position. This is basically when, basically how, if, let's consider that a cue ball position on the table is 300 by 300. And if we have a ball at that place, so it can vary according to this function, and it will find another place for it around that area. So this function will do that thing. The recenter cue is basically that our cue will uh, recenter itself to the back position where it had before. This is the function which checks if balls in pocket basically, and then it centers the cue ball if one ball is pocketed, if cue ball is pocketed, and then it will recenter the cue as well and give a message box which is cue ball pocketed. And this message thingy function is here, which is loading font from this file and then rendering this thing. So yes, that's about it. And we have these functions. Rectangle CPP is basically uh, making rectangles on the corners, the borders of the table. For example, we have the right and left rectangle, then we have two up and two down rectangles, which are basically placed at the position where the tables walls are. so that when they collide with that rectangle, we can like rebound it according to whichever speed they're coming from and which angle are they hitting from. And that all that physics is basically I got that logic and physics from a site called uh, here you can see this. And then I searched it on YouTube as well and saw some logic and physics from other codes that are available regarding uh, and games that basically have functions which require vectors, 2D vectors, and stuff. Thank you.